Alright guys, welcome back to West Sports Cards Group Breaks number 4264. So we have another case here of 23-24 Series 2 Hobby, but we're going to run this one a little different from the last one. So it's still a team random, but there's 31 spots. We don't have a Chicago spot. So instead of giving a dedicated spot to Chicago in this break, the top 12 names after we randomize everything are going to get each a box in order. So if you're name number 1, you're going to get box 1, all Chicago hits. If you're name number 2, you're going to get box 2, all Chicago hits. If you don't follow me yet, we will make more sense of it as we go. As you'll see in the random, I'll explain it better. But welcome back. Our bounty's at $200, and let's go ahead and get everyone tagged up. Oops. I did not mean to send that, so this mouse man. We'll just tag everyone else now. Okay, that's more like it. So, that is everyone tagged up now. I'll give people a few minutes to see they're tagged, and then I'll explain how we're doing these randoms. It's a little different, so just bear with me. Hoping this case is a little better than the last as well. Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm going to roll these die, and it'll figure out how many times we're randomizing list of names. Now, with that said, we'll randomize the teams first, according to the dice roll, and then we'll randomize the list of names. So when the list of names is randomized, and we know which person gets each team, the top 12 names in order are each going to get the box in order of which we break them. So if you're at the very top, if you're number 1, you get all Chicago hits out of the first box. If you're number 2, you'll get all Chicago hits out of the second box. And I'll explain that more as we go. Let's see. Our dice roll is 6, so this list of teams will be randomized 6 times. 31 teams, as you can see, Chicago is missing. Twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, and finally on 6, this is the way the teams will be ordered. So let me throw that in the spreadsheet. Okay, and now let's do our names. So our names 6 times, and the top 12 will get Chicago added to them. So once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, and finally 6. So the top 6 names will be getting Chicago added on. And now let's see how you guys stack up. Okay. So, on San Jose, with Chicago added, we have Dave. New York in second Chicago with Chris Moore. Winnipeg in third Chicago, JP. Buffalo in fourth Chicago, Nick. Seattle in fifth Chicago, Randall. Calgary in sixth Chicago, Kale. Dallas in seventh Chicago, JP. Vancouver, 8th Chicago, Dustin. Nashville, 9th Chicago, Manny. Edmonton, 10th Chicago, Keith. New York, 11th Chicago, Stefan. And Pittsburgh and final box Chicago is Corey Lamont. Reagan also has Columbus. Stefan has Montreal. Papa Dimitri on the Devils. Tim Wilson, Boston. Suppin, Washington. Ray T getting Anaheim. Felice, Arizona. Shane Alexander, Golden Knights. Braden O'Sullivan, Philadelphia. Nick on St. Louis. Marco on Florida. Minnesota, JP. David Martin, Colorado. Alex Bohm, Detroit. Daniel Bouchard, Ottawa. Marcel Roth, Carolina. Klaus on Tampa Bay. Matt York, LA Kings. And Michael Nardi on the Maple Leafs. So let me throw this up. Okay. And there we have it. Alright, so those top 12 names, in addition to those 12 teams, I'll be keeping track of which box we're on and who is getting the Chicago hits in them. Let's go ahead and open this case. Factory sealed case of Series 2 on all sides, as you can see in the top camera as well as the side. Wait, what? What just happened? Don't continue? Am I still live? Hello? I think so. Okay, I guess I'll just have to watch from here. Okay, guys, so we have our boxes of Series 2. Hey, Paul. Hey. Yeah, just had a little issue right there with Facebook, but I think we're fine. Yeah, I still see myself. Alright, guys, so there's our list. And let's get started. I'm going to go 1 through 6 on the left, and then 1 through 6 on the right. Okay. Yeah, just had a little issue there with Streamlabs. Awesome. Thank you. Nope, so the first random decided the Chicago hits as well. It's the top 12 teams get Chicago in order of the names. So Dave is this box. Dave has San Jose and Chicago in this box. Box 4. Best of luck, Nick. Okay, good luck, everybody. So Dave getting this box. Okay, we have Jared McCann, Seattle, Young Guns, clear cut to start us off. That's going to be Ilya Solovyov with Calgary. So clear cut Young Gun to start us off here. And Clayton Keller, Arizona. Leon Draisaitl, Edmonton, Zanko, Columbus, and Logan Thompson, Golden Knights. Grubauer, Seattle, Braden Point, Tampa, and Clemen, Coyotes. McDavid with the Oilers, Ilya Solovov with Calgary, and Mario Ferraro, Outburst, San Jose. Cole Caulfield, Montreal, Barzell with the Islanders, and McWard, Vancouver. Georgiev, Colorado, Kucherov, Tampa, and Belinsky's, Florida. Draisaitl, Oilers, Backlund, Calgary, Tage Thompson, Buffalo. Bobrovsky, Florida, Mark Del Gaizo, Nashville, and Teravainen, Carolina. McDavid with the Oilers, Oliver, Blue Jackets, and Yuri Patera, Golden Knights. Des Noyes with the Flyers, Markstrom, Calgary, and Young Guns, Matt Patra, Boston. Ottinger, Dallas, Matt Murray, Maple Leafs, and Gannett, Ottawa. And this is your last hope in box number 1 on Getting Bedard. Kyrou, Columbus, Beniers, Seattle, and Leferrier, LA Kings. No luck in box 1 for Bedard. Correct, Supton. Okay, so now box 2. We're moving on. This is Chris Moore's box in hopes of getting Bedard. Chris Moore. You got on top of the Rangers. This is your box for Connor Bedard, Chris. Okay, Bo Horvat, Islanders, Mitch Marner, Maple Leafs, and Peltier, Calgary. Kyle Connor, Winnipeg, Giroux, Minnesota, Jake DeBrusk, Boston. McDavid with the Oilers, Skinner with the Oilers, Casper, Detroit. Kaprizov with the Wild, Clear Cut, not the rookie, Jake Sanderson, Ottawa, and Kopanen, Boston. Vejmelka, Coyotes, Ryan Shea, Pittsburgh, and Young Gun Canvas, Luke Phillip, Blackhawks. So that is a hit that's going to our guy. That's going to be Chris Moore's hit. I need my pen. Jordan Kyrou, St. Louis, Aho, Carolina, and Forrester with the Flyers. Philip Forsberg, Nashville, Ryan Reeves, Minnesota, and Leo Carlson with the Ducks, Young Guns. Matty Beniers, Seattle, Granlund with the Nashville Predators, and Dewar, Flames. Pettersson, Canucks, Sogard, Senators, and Stevenson, Capitals. Ovechkin, Capitals, Emberson with the Sharks, and Jake McCabe, Toronto. Draisaitl with the Oilers, Pettersson, Canucks, and Scheifele with the Jets. Okay, final pack for you, Chris. And then we'll move on to JP's box. Let's see. Zach McEwen, LA, Blake Wheeler, Winnipeg, and Sourdiff, Florida. So no luck with Bedard yet, but one Luke Phillip. Young Guns canvas. So what I'm also going to do, and I'll have to go back and see what my first hit was in box 2. But I'm going to throw decoys between the box so I know. Okay, box 3. Okay, good luck, JP. Olmark with the Bruins, Liam O'Brien, Arizona, and Tompkins, Tampa. In our store? For breaks or just period? Vasilevsky, Lightning, Horvat, Islanders, and Casper, Detroit. Clayton Keller, Arizona, Jack Hughes with the Devils, and Calgary Solovov. Breaks, this is case number 8. 8 or... I want to say 8. Sorokin with the Islanders, Gannett, Ottawa, and Morgan Barron with the Jets. Jeannot, Lightning, Nichushkin, Colorado, and Forrester, Flyers. Kopitar with the Kings, and Zach Benson, Young Guns, Buffalo Sabres. Austin Matthews, Maple Leafs, Scheifele, Jets, Matty Nyes, Toronto. Kochetkov, Carolina, Ryan Shea, Pittsburgh, Tage Thompson, Sabres. McDavid with the Oilers, Barzal, Islanders, Kopanen, Boston. Patterson, Canucks, black and white canvas, Arizona, getting Logan Cooley. Black and white Young Gun canvas. Followed by Travis Konechny with the Flyers. That's a good card here. Okay, 2 packs left, JP. Sam Carrick with the Ducks, Hunter Shepard, Capitals, and Logan Cooley, Young Guns canvas. Not the black and whites. Interesting box we have in front of us here. And final pack, In Search of Bedard. Patterson, Canucks, Ovi, Capitals, and Matthew Knies, Toronto. So now we're on to Nick's box, box number 4. Nick, let's see what we can do for you. You get Chicago added onto your teams for this box. Box 4. Okay, you got Matty Beniers, pop count 500. Josh Brown, Arizona, and Young Guns, Pavel Mintyukov with the Ducks. Ray, I don't think you got Chicago, but you're not doing too bad on the Ducks right now. See if we can get you some dupes of these guys. Frederick with Boston, Dahlin, Sabres, Fozo, Blue Jackets. Horvat, Islanders, McKinnon, Avalanche, Lacombe, Young Guns with the Ducks. Vasilevsky, Lightning, Silos, Vancouver, Jacob Trouba, Rangers. Cole Caulfield, Canadiens, Morgan Frost, Flyers, and McDonough, Canucks. Jeannot, Tampa, Dylan Larkin, Detroit, and Bobby McMahon, Toronto, Young Guns. Pasternak, Boston, Barzal, Islanders, and Gutman, Chicago. Logan Thompson, Golden Knights, Matt and Paulo, Ottawa, and Kempe with the Kings. McDavid with the Oilers, Forsberg, Nashville, Faber, Wild. Keller, Coyotes, black and white canvas, Darcy Kemper, Washington, Jack Eichel, Golden Knights. 2 packs left for you, Nick. Got a Young Gun. Gaudreau, Columbus. It is Voronkov, Columbus. And Young Guns canvas for the Senators, that's going to be Gannett. Young Guns canvas with the Senators. One last pack for you, Nick. Kemper, Capitals, Mangiapane, Flames, and Desnoyers with the Flyers. So this will be Randall's box now. Randall Whites, you're on box number 5. So best of luck to you, Randall. Tage Thompson, Sabres, Ekblad, Panthers, Askarov, Nashville. Konechny, Flyers, Morella, Tampa, and Michelli with the Coyotes. McDavid with the Oilers, Jari, Penguins, and Bolduc, Islanders. Ovechkin, Capitals, nice black and white canvas. Nate McKinnon for the Avalanche, and Clevin, Ottawa. UC Saros, Nashville, and Young Guns, Luke Phillip for Chicago, and Young Guns canvas, Devin Levi for the Buffalo Sabres. Nice hit. Pizzetta, Canadiens, Couture, Sharks, Jack Hughes with the Devils. Sorokin, Islanders, Xhekaj, Canadiens, and Randall. Box 5 hits, Connor Bedard, Young Guns. Randall White. And box 5 is our first Bedard of today's break. Sidney Crosby, Pittsburgh, Ottinger, Stars, Evangelista, Nashville. Kempe, LA, Tage Thompson, Sabres, Sweezy, Columbus. Kucherov, Tampa, Mason Lohrei with Boston, and Charlie Coyle, Boston. AJ Greer, Boston, Braden Shen, Blues, Askarov, Nashville. Vitek Vanacek, Jersey, Nugent Hopkins, Oilers, and Gannett, Ottawa. So box 5 so far is our big winner. As we move on to box 6. Box 6, we got Kale. Adding on to Calgary. Some decent hits out of Calgary so far. Adding on to that with a chance of Bedard. Okay, so we got a Young Guns Deluxe. So this isn't the bounty. You got Stanislav Svozil with the Blue Jackets. Behind that is Linus Olmark and Kevin Kurchinski. So that'll be going to Kale. Young Guns Deluxe. Jesus. And we move on. Bobrovsky, Florida, Kubalik, Detroit, and also for Kale, you got a Connor Bedard portrait. So box 6 and box 5 have been our lucky boxes so far. Connor Bedard UD portraits. Who's the best? Bedard? Marner, Maple Leafs, Carlson, Sharks, and Duer with Calgary. Zegras with the Ducks, Andre with Philly, and wow, Kale, Kevin Kurchinski outburst. Oh, facts. So Kale is cleaning up shop in box number 6 right now. Nice Kurchinski outburst, Kale. Gonna write that one down because I top loaded it. Oliver, Columbus, Tom Wilson, Capitals, and Kyrou with the Blues. Shesterkin, Rangers, Riley, Toronto, and Ty Cartier, Kraken. Jack Hughes with the Devils, Fowler, Ducks, and Matthew Nyes, Toronto. Eichel, Vegas, Lavoie Young Guns for Edmonton, and then Zibanejad, Rangers. Okay, glaring Owen Power insert, so that's going to be a rare hit for the Sabres. Pat Maroon, Tampa, Miro Leinen, Ottawa. Braden Point, Tampa, black and white canvas of Vanacek with the Devils and Owen Beck Sabres. 2 more packs for you, Kale. And then JP gets a second crack at this. Sidney Crosby, Pittsburgh, Matt Murray, Dallas, and Mac Tkachuk, Panthers. And finally, we got Demko, Canucks, Sagan, Dallas, and Matt Murray, Dallas. Okay. On to box 7, we're halfway through. So JP, adding on to your Dallas, you got a second shot at this guy. Okay, JP, let's do this. Horvat with the Islanders, McKinnon, Avalanche, and Askarov, Nashville. Kyle Connor, Jets, Matt Murray, Dallas, and Robert Thomas with the Blues. Glaring, nice one, Cole Caulfield, Montreal, Stuart Skinner, Oilers, and Clevin, Ottawa. Kaprizov with the Wild, Luke Hughes, Devils, and Cooley, Rangers. Vejmelka, Coyotes, Fozol with the Blue Jackets, and a nice canvas Young Guns, Luke Hughes, New Jersey Devils. Kyrou with the Blues, Bergeron, Boston, Afanaseyev, Nashville. Okay, we got an orange highlighters of Shane Wright with the Kraken, Ryan Reeves, Minnesota, and Martin Palo, Ottawa. McKinnon, Avalanche, Josh Anderson, Canadiens, and Bolduc with the Islanders. Zuccarello, Minnesota, Matt Sogard, Ottawa, and Nick Sweeney, Minnesota. Ovechkin with the Capitals, Tyler Angle, Blue Jackets, Neil Pionk, Jets. Carlson and a minty so far. Pasternak with the Bruins, Seth Jarvis, Hurricanes, and Nylander, Toronto. No numbered cards, no outbursts for the Ducks. Zach McEwen, LA, Robert Thomas, Blues, and Samskovich, Florida. Okay, so JP, sorry about the strikeout on Bedard. We're going to move on to box 8 now. So we're going to give Dustin his shot to get a Bedard here. Dustin Caven, box 8 is yours. Okay, Dustin. Tim Stutzel, Ottawa. Jamie Benn, Dallas. And McMahon, Toronto. Foligno with the Wild, Stevenson, Capitals, and Bouchard, Oilers. McDavid with the Oilers, Cale Makar, Avalanche, Pelchier, Calgary. Okay, we got a deluxe. Kevin Fiala, LA Kings. Tyler Toffoli, Calgary. And then Edmonton, Lavoie Young Guns. Darcy Kemper, Capitals. Mark Scheifele, Jets. Luke Hughes, Devils. Svechnikov with the Hurricanes, John Gibson, Ducks, and Andre, Flyers. Artemi Panarin with the Rangers, clear-cut Fabro with Nashville, and Lacombe with the Ducks. Hellebuck for Winnipeg, and there's a young gun, Bedard and Carlson. So we'll randomize this one at the end of today's break, followed by a nice young gun canvas of Ty Cartier. So we'll randomize that one at the very end, and Seattle got a nice young gun canvas of Cartier. So, will Dustin get this, or will Ray get this? That is the question. Dustin or Ray? I'll jot it down. Okay. Larkin with Detroit, Doughty, LA, Kopitar, LA. Kapanen, Sharks, Kesselring, Arizona, Josh Bailey, Islanders. 2 packs left, Dustin. Panarin with the Rangers, Barabanov, Sharks, and Dufour, Islanders. Stutzel, Ottawa, Zibanejad, Rangers, and Sourdough, Florida. So now we move on to box 9. This will be Manny's box. Manny Diaz getting a shot at Bedard now. Okay, so Braden Point with Tampa, Nico Sturm, clear-cut with the Sharks, and Duer with Calgary. Crosby with the Penguins, Fraser Mitten, Young Guns with Toronto, and Program of Excellence, that's going to be Elliot Denoyes with the Flyers. Demko with the Canucks. McDavid with the Oilers. Peltier, Calgary. Zegras with the Ducks. Cartier, Kraken. And Young Guns Outburst, Matin Paulo, Ottawa Senators. Forsberg, Nashville. Sagan, Stars. Zegras with the Ducks. Shesterkin with the Rangers. Shabbat, Ottawa. And Korchinski. So that's going to be going over to box number 9. Kevin Korchinski. Jack Hughes with the Devils. Carter Hart, Flyers. Devin Levi, Sabres. Jack Eichel, Vegas. Hugh McGing, Blues. And Pietrangelo, Golden Knights. McDavid with the Oilers. Maroon, Tampa. Edvinson, Detroit. Oh, okay, Ray. We're best friends now, Ray. Ray. The bounty's been hit. We got a high gloss Leo Carlson.
Oh, who got that?
Ray T.
Congratulations, that's a big hit.
3 out of 10.
Wow. And he wins what, 200?
He just won $200 and this card.
Ray, can I borrow $200? That's a big hit.
I'm speechless.
Oh, Bedard. Too bad it wasn't Bedard. Thought we were going to hit the high gloss.
Not bad!
That's a sick card.
That's insane! I only just said that's not bad.
Trust me, high glosses are hard.
Buddy. Alright, well, the bounty's hit. Alright, Olmark, Boston. Connor Zary, Calgary.
Ray has the luck of the Irish, eh?
That's crazy. Number 3 out of 10, Ray. Logan Thompson, Vegas. Gunther, Coyotes. Makar, Avalanche. Lucas Raymond, Detroit. Carlson, Sharks. Billy Sweezy, Columbus. And that'll do it with box number 9. Check eBay. See if anyone pulled one. Thanks. Alright, well, box 10, Keith Erickson. Not only do you have Edmonton, but let's see if we can get you a Bedard now. Exclusive Young Guns, Damon Hunt. So, loaded case. There you go. Out of 100. How's that work? The bounty's gone. So, does this guy get $25?
It would be the next break.
It doesn't count then. Dang.
You know what?
Yeah. Copley, LA. Lemieux, Ducks. Who's on Minnesota? I'm checking.
Who got it, actually?
I'm checking. Let's see who's on Minnesota.
Whoever got it, I'll throw in the 25.
$25?
Yeah, I'll throw it in.
Alright, you bet.
Yeah,
so
don't worry.
Minnesota, I'll let him know. That's JP.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I'll
JP.
give him 25.
Alright.
And tell them I picked that case.
Guys, by the way, Ollie picked that
No,
case.
he did not. Jim did.
Jim picked the case. Damon Hunt exclusives. Okay, where were we? Clayton Keller, Coyotes, Tomas Hertl, Sharks, Miralainen, Ottawa. Robertson with the Stars, Mac Chuck, Florida, Giroux, Minnesota. Rantanen Avalanche, Anders Lee Islanders, Bo Horvat Islanders. Merzlikins, Columbus, Damon Hunt, Minnesota, Giordano with the Leafs. McDavid with the Oilers, Pasternak Bruins, Owen Beck Canadians. Svechnikov Canes, that's Matt Murray with the Stars, Ridley Gregg Ottawa. Austin Matthews, Maple Leafs, Teasdale, Montreal, Chychrun, Senators. Devils, I mean, I remember a Luke Hughes portrait. Oh, you got a Luke Hughes Young Gun canvas, actually. Samsonov, Maple Leafs, Sidney Crosby, Penguins, Gritty, Flyers. Delorier with the Flyers, Condota, Montreal, and Bjorkstrand, Seattle. Gaudreau, Blue Jackets, Kopitar Kings, Matt Murray, Dallas. Final pack for you, Dustin. Or this is Keith, actually. Final pack for Keith. Gustafson, Minnesota, Pasternak, Bruins, and Beecher, Boston. Okay, box 11 now. Box 11 is going to be for Stefan Kovac. So, Stefan, step up to the plate. Let's see what kind of Bedards we can get you. Caulfield, Canadians, Matthews, Maple Leafs, Luke Hughes, portrait for the Devils. Jake Allen, Montreal, Zari, Calgary, Evander Kane, Oilers. Okay, you got glaring Erik Karlsson with the Sharks, Sebastian Aho, Hurricanes, Nestorenko, Ducks. Sidney Crosby, Penguins, Edvinsson, Detroit, Brent Burns, Hurricanes. Greer, Boston, Young Guns, Fraser Minton with Toronto, And then John Sebastian Giguere with the Ducks, old Mighty Ducks vintage canvas there. Bergeron with Boston, Ranson and Avalanche, Dustin Wolf, Calgary. Roman Josi, Nashville, purple. Panarin Rangers and Samskovich, Florida. Jake Allen, Canadians. Morrissey, Winnipeg. Sean Farrell, Canadians. Kachuk, Florida. Trent Frederick, Boston. And Ludwig with the Penguins. Ottinger, Dallas, Hardy, Atman, Ackwell with the Capitals. A nice outburst here. You got Lavoie, Young Guns, Alvers for the Oilers. Final 2 packs of this box for you, Stefan. Aho with the Hurricanes, Barry, Nashville, Coronado, Calgary. Caulfield, Canadians, Werenski, Blue Jackets, and Sweeney, Minnesota. So final box. About a 50-50 shot you got a Bedard in it. Corey Lamond, this is your box. Let's see. Hey, Corey. Jason Robertson, Stars. McMahon, Leafs. Edvinsson, Detroit. Husso, Detroit. Pythia, Columbus. And Program of Excellence for Ottawa. That's Ridley Gregg. Robertson with the Stars. Vasilevsky, Lightning. Robertson with the Stars. Watson, Ottawa. Tompkins, Tampa. Ville Husso, Detroit. Markstrom, Calgary. Kucherov, Lightning. And Levi, Sabres. We just got a high gloss Carlson. Keller, Coyotes. Keller, Coyotes. And Svozil, Blue Jackets. We had a clear cut in the very first pack. Clear cut Young Gun. Kempe, LA. Stamkos, Lightning. Afanaseyev, Nashville. We'll see if there's a second, though. Kaprizov, Wild. Damon Hunt, Wild. Forsberg, Nashville. Come on, Corey. McDavid, Oilers. Carter Hart, Flyers. Nuge with the Oilers. Okay, that's a nice one though. Gold Arbor Jacki, I believe. I thought this one was serial numbered, but it's not. Gold Arbor Jacki, director of boards. Marner with the Leafs, and Zach Benson Young Gun, Buffalo Sabres. Two packs left for you, Corey. 2 packs of this break. Bergeron with the Bruins, Devon Taves, Colorado, Cooley, New York, and final pack. Sharks, Erik Karlsson, Binnington Blues, and Young Gun Teasdale, Montreal. Unfortunate. One Bedard case again, but we hit a Leo Carlson massive hit. High gloss 3 out of 10. Okay. Let's go ahead and do our randoms then, guys. And then I gotta do some sorting. So we have a random right here for our checklist. Our dice roll at the beginning of the break, as you can see, was 6. So I'm going to randomize this list of... Well, actually, what am I doing? What I need to do is make a new random. Okay, so 6 times, guys. Chicago, Anaheim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Anaheim hitting the checklist. So Ray, clean hit on the checklist. Guys, I'm still live. Okay, and now for our National Hockey Card Day packs, I'm going to randomize this 6 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And the Carolina Hurricanes get the 3 packs of National Hockey Card Day. That's going to be Marcel. And now for $50 group break credit, 6 more times. So 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and final time is 18, and that hits Minnesota. So JP, $25 bounty plus $50 group rate credit. So let me write that. $200 equals Ray T. 25 equals JP. Okay. Thank you guys for watching this break. I'll leave the feed open for any questions or anything else you may have. And this will be my last break of the night. Jimmy will be on later. Congrats again, Ray. Massive hit. We'll take a picture of that. Alright, I'm going to end the feed then. Thank you guys all for watching, and I will catch everybody in the next break. Take care, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. No problem, Ray.